In 2010, I released Pocket Full of Lightning, collection 1986 to 2010. I sold it, didn't think I could sell it on my own. So I sold it to, I mean, I didn't sell it. I gave, distributed it through CD Baby and iTunes and all that stuff. I pretty much sold them to all my friends that I had at the time. And really nothing more. And I only got a percentage of it. In 2015, I released this gem, Merry-Go-Round, produced and released by Jimmy Blue Productions. Wonderful woman, wonderful company. Some of the best stuff I've ever recorded is on here. But again, I got a percentage of, even though it sold well, I really don't know how many it sold, but I got a percentage of it. So this time around, I decided, I realized that I've just been selling them to my friends. Really, not many strangers have bought my music. It's just been people I know, family and friends. So I decided this time in 2019 to release this, Soul to Soul. And I'm releasing it on my own, no middleman. You get it right through me. You come to me, I give it to you. Now, there are several ways to do this. You have the CD, which is $12. You have the digital companion, which is $10, or you can bundle them for $20. So it's $12 on its own, digital companion, $10 on its own, or bundle it for $20. Now, as far as this CD goes, this is very hard to find. In fact, I had to get this one from my mother-in-law, who bought 3 copies. But if you go to Jimmy Blue Productions at Bandcamp, you might be able to find this, or the digital downloads. Worth having. If you're into collecting my music, this is a must-have. And as far as this is concerned, it's out of print, but I happen to have a bunch of copies. And for those who don't have this and wanted to get it, you can now get this for $8. So, once again, the bundle, $20, will give you the CD, hard copy, and the digital companion. The CD by itself is $12. The digital downloads by itself is $10. Bundled at $20. This, $8. And there's 2 ways of doing this. As you see right down here is my email address. And because of today's technology, it's easier to send money. PayPal is a great invention, and I have a PayPal account. So you go to PayPal, you look up my email address right here, and then you put in the money you want, 20, 12, 10, or 8, or put them all together. If you bought all 3, it would be 28. And then it lets me know the money came in. And then use the same address to send me an email with your address, both home and email. So, and what I will do once I get that email, if you're asking for the digital downloads, I'll send them to you ASAP. As far as the hard copy, it will be mailed to you within a week, and I will notify you when it's gone to post, so you don't have to wonder if it's coming. Soul to Soul. It's a great CD. It's jam-packed with some great tunes. I got old recordings on here, that were all excellently mastered by Dave Fitzpatrick over in Canada. And there's like 5 old recordings, including YouTube hits such as Blueberry Pancakes, Why Can't We Get Along. I got a bunch of new recordings that I just recorded within the last year, and they include YouTube hits Beware the Creature of the Night, Her Song. I also do a cover on here of the Monkey Sweet Young Thing, and as a bonus track, I put in the ever popular Birthday Boy song, You're an Oldie But a Goodie, which is also a YouTube hit. So you get this CD, you're going to get these great recordings, plus the Birthday Boys doing You're an Oldie But a Goodie. So, once again, to recap, $12 for the CD, $10 for the digital companion, or $20 for a bundle. For this, it's $8 until they go. And the same thing applies to this. This is limited supply. I only have 50 copies. And the idea is to make it limited because I'm only selling them to my friends. And this is to be, I hope, to be the beginning of a series of CDs that I'm going to put out and just sell to my friends. You know, this way I keep all the money, I generate a little income, and I feel better about myself. And another thing, I want to get I have so much stuff yet to be recorded and stuff I've already recorded through the decades. And my goal is to get all my stuff out in the world to you all before I leave this world. So I'm hoping to do a series of CDs. So if you're a collector of me, this is your chance to own eventually the complete Dennis Holseybrook catalog. You know, you can get this from me. You can get this at Jemmy Blue Productions at Bandcamp. And you get this from me. Once again, that email, write it down because you need it to not only pay for the product, but also send me an email and give me the particulars, your address, both home and email address. There's also Zelle. If you're into Zelle, you can go to Zelle and also use my email address and transfer the money that way. And I also get the notification that the money's been transferred, and I can tell by the price on what you're getting. If it's $28, I know you want the digital and the hard copy and this. You know, and then send me the email with your home address and email address accordingly. Well, that's it. I'm excited about this CD, and as I'm publishing this to you, it's all they're all here and they're ready to release. Did I mention also on here I have Surfing the Net, Don't Throw Away a Life of Love, Her Song, I got Love Shift, Pop Garden Radio, Think About Life, all songs that I played on my radio show. And you've heard all these songs, and you'd probably say to yourself, hey, I'd like to have them. Well, here's your chance. Here's your chance. And here's your chance. You don't want to be left behind because once I start going, I have stuff to release. I got stuff on the vaults. I got old songs I'm going to revisit. I've got lots of stuff planned. Maybe I can do 2 CDs a year. I don't know. But I got something going, and I feel good about it. And I ask for your help. I feel this is a better way than asking people. I didn't want to do a GoFundMe and say, hey, can you give me money so I can live? So I want to give you something for your contribution to my livelihood, if you will. And so that's what this is mainly about. So I can get the money and live and take a burden off my wife. And so if you're down, get all three so you can get started, because once I get going, and once these Once this is sold, it's gone. It's already out of print. I can't print it anymore. I deleted the account. This is limited as well, as is this. So, act now. The address is right here, and I just gotta say thanks. You, my friends, you've always been there for me. And this is another, and the most important reason I'm doing this is because I love you. You're my friends, and God bless you. Mahalo.